Hi, welcome. I want to show you in this the private blog hosting control panel, the world best PBN hosting manager. If you don't know my name, I'm Raymond. I started my career with SEO consultancy, still rank on the Google for SEO consultant. And I used to rank number one for 3 years on the straight, so that's where I really made the money, gain my experience about SEO, what works. So I dig deep about private blog networks, PBN hosting. So that's something I really specialize from since 2014. I've been playing with PBNs, using PBNs. So I like right. That's what actually led to building the number one PBN hosting solution. Even right now, ranks number one on PBN hosting with several listings. So number one is actually we're ranking. So that's a snippet, but over here we are ranking. So the SeekaHost page is ranking. A couple of pages also coming. So I wanted to build this solution to really show the power of PBN hosting and how to easily host a private blog network and grow it and scale it. So this page I've been tweaking for the last several days. So this is what's coming for the market. If you're already seeing, if you're one of our clients or if you've been using PBN hosting, you're planning to use PBN hosting, you can reach out to me. Only invitate, like basically I will be taking you inside, showing you, and if you think you like to use it, you will be given opportunity because I'll be initially given access to my Dream 100. So this is exactly what I'm using. So if I take you all inside, I'll show you. So some of my blogs are already hosted, guys are loading more and more IP. So these are I even bought the domain bestpbnhosting.com. You're going to see how I'm going to build this domain. Just got it registered 2 days back, day before yesterday, and it's already just thrown up a page. Best PBN hosting is hosted using PBN hosting at the SeekaHost blog hosting control panel application. So this is the power. So you will see all those things we will be doing. So I'll be let people to even access these blogs, test this the power. You can see these are some of PBNs. So likewise. 35 more PBNs are going to go live this week on this channel. I'm hosting it, building it, testing it, all those. It is exactly what I'm using. And one of the best solutions I have is the money site, the tracker. I really like this option. This is my first thing where the further we're going to work the site to start loading here. So Kasun and the team is thinking whether it should load up more space, but I'm thinking if we can get that, we don't even have to go out of my panel to visit the website. So this is the money site tracker. So it shows how many visitors came today, what pages traffic came, what are the scoring pages, so it shows me, so it will give me if I want to get last 28 day trackers, I'll get last 28 days, how many visitors came to what kind of pages, what pages scored everything, so it will give me all the data, like what are the high scoring pages. So it will be used to do the remarketing ads. So this is why I use the click integration and to track all this data. I wanted to have it all this inside from one dashboard. This is what we give it to the market. This is exactly what I'm using, and I want to give it to the Dream 100 first, and then of course thousands and thousands of our clients can start using. So if you've seen this video, maybe if you're interested, you can shoot me up an email, ask a Zoom call to have a look and get going. So the Google Analytics option is there, so you don't have to go to Google Analytics to see the thing. The CMA rush, href options are going to come in place. So once they come, you got all those things. So you can look at the traffic, what's the traffic, what are the sources, all those things. So at the moment, Google Analytics in the clicky data trackers are implemented, and the href and assume Rush is going to come. That's where you're going to really like it. Those are things that are coming. My developers are working on it. So it's coming. This is exact solution that I've been looking, that I had when I was starting SEO. Now we got that one. And also for PBN hosting, the packages are loaded, So one more thing I'm going to tell you. So if you want to use the money site tracking, unlimited money sites, you can track it. However, you need to get at least one package. You can get the blog. At the moment, PBN hosting is there. Once you get that, you can start using the money site tracking. Or else, if you think you want to host PBNs, up to you. At the moment, I got up to 50 IPs loaded, more and more. Another really good IPs, A class, B, C class are going to get loaded. This is what incoming for the market. So this is there. I'm feeding a lot of information. The blog hosting option and the WordPress hosting option is coming. So you can host really big websites. So even marfinandraymond.com, it'll be hosted here using a high-end package. So blog hosting means we're not going to give you specific IPs, like, so it's not for private blogs. So it just, we want to start a blog, so the blog hosting option is going to be there. And so all these options, category sectionizing is there. You can, once you come inside, once you get given access to, you can start playing with it, go through it. And this is all in one solution that you can start hosting your PBNs, tracking your money side, looking at the data trackers, all those things. So it's the best thing is, like, it gives you full indication of the disk space and how much your disk space you used, and how is the indexation, is it live on the Google Live, all those things, the IP, what is the exact IP, the name server, the added date. You have all those details right now. You don't like a blog, one press, bam, it's gone. So when it comes to email plans, you just had to press the button and upgrade it or downgrade it. So I'm going to upgrade it. I'm going to actually have another video on the upgradations. You can see in the next videos. And if you can see all those videos on SeekaHost YouTube channel, or else on Fernando Raymond, just go and check the Fernando Raymond. Also on, it goes on ClickDo YouTube channel as well. So all these details are there. And if you have any questions while you're using, you can reach out to me. At the moment, invitations only, I'm giving the access. And if you like to have a look through, if you just want to see through, get on a book on a Zoom call with me. I'll walk you through. And for that, you have to be already using us PBN hosting, or else you haven't really. But thousands of people are using PBN hosting, from SeekaHost, the number one PBN hosting provider in the entire world. So the quick walkthrough I want to get to you guys. And if you have any questions, you can always send me an email. I'll be having a lot of videos going on private blog hosting, SEO consultancy, all the courses are there in SeekaHost University. I just want to say, even about the private blog SeekaHost University, it's there. So all the courses are there. You can start learning for free, fully thing. And so that's what I want to show in this video. I've been working on a non-stop on this one, adding the IP ranges and getting the location. So many IPs in the US, Europe is covered, Australia is covered. Unbeatable, man, unbeatable. When it comes to private blog network, with the best, with the best in the market. I'll be using the same thing, and this is exactly what you get if you using SeekaHost PBN hosting. All-in-one integrated solution. Everything is covered, and a lot of hard work put into this one, because I want to make sure competition is relevant. That's how I do it. When I was doing SEO, the best guy, the number one guy, dominated that one, being there for 3 years, make a lot of money, and just invest on the SEO hosting business. Now I'm playing in the SEO PBN hosting business, going to play on the things. So that's what you get from the best. And if you want to see through inside and be on the Dream 100, shoot me an email, see my details. You can always go to fernandraymond.com, and you can just hit me up an email. I'm in a mission. You can see that one. That's exactly what I'm up to, day in and day out, all day long, working on this thing. So if you think you want to get started and test it out, the best blog hosting control panel, already the best thing, guys, blog hosting control panel ranks number one. So it's already there, rank number one. And it's not easy. We put a lot of hard work. So that's the thing. You want to learn SEO, how to rank like this, go to SeekaHost University SEO training course and learn the thing, and you will be getting the exact skills I have. So that's about in this video. We'll come back to you in another more videos every single day, doing dozens of videos. So YouTube is going to be picked. And if you're watching this on Facebook, in my profile on my page, subscribe so you get a notification when I update a video next. So that's about it. Fernando Raymond signing off at SeekaHost today.